in real time. But I am in a good mood to answer your question. I'm in a good mood because we have a major announcement at the Sarah Fraser Show and Behind the Velvet Rope.
Tell me, baby, I love an announcement.
Well, we do things that the people want. We had our first live show and it sold out. And for everyone who attended, we really appreciate that. We're making minor changes, which we'll get into. We are officially announcing our second ever We Don't Want to Leave the House Pajama Tour show, Wednesday, August 14th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are doing a second show. Is that the wrong date?
Yeah. I thought we were doing a Thursday night this night. This time we were switching up. I thought it was August 15th at 7:30.
Well, what does the flyer say?
August 15th at 7:30.
Okay. If the flyer says August 15th, we are not making a new flyer. Costs. Okay, thank you. We are going with August 15th.
I adore you. Yeah, because we wanted to switch up a little bit the time and the date. So we had a lot of West Coasters. We know we have a lot of fans from Australia. We know it's like 7:30 in the morning for you. It's so early, but maybe a little bit later, 7:30 a.m., you can grab a cup of coffee, have a little, piece of toast and, just enjoy it. So, and again, it makes it 5:30, a little bit later for our West Coasters to join, and a little bit later for our East Coasters. So it is on a Thursday night as well. We wanted to mix it up the days. We're going to be doing a lot more of these, but this is our next one, and we can't wait to see you. $30 VIP. We're giving everybody VIP status this time. And of course, we're doing giveaways. People loved the giveaways. You win merch from Behind the Velvet Rope, the Sarah Fraser Show for best pajamas. And then we also do a just random giveaway. We just put in your name in a random generator and pull, and the last giveaway was over $250 in amazing makeup products for our girl, Kim. So come, you can ask us anything. We cannot plead the fifth. And the questions were so great last time. Everything from about David and Mai's relationship, business, tea. I mean, we even had a woman who went to high school with Teresa Giudice, and it's so juicy in there. I dropped a nugget about Erica Jane in production, and David was like flabbergasted. You never know what's going to come up.
You never know what's going to come up. I am actually looking at the flyer right now. David, you fucked that one up, girl. I'm not Bethenny. I do make mistakes. It is clearly on the flyer. It is Thursday, not Wednesday, Thursday, August 15th, not at 7 o'clock, 7:30. Thursday, August 15th at 7:30. So the flyer is right in front of my face, and I totally fucked that up, but you're right. Thursday, August 15th at 7:30. And to your point, we listen to the people, we listen to the market. The live show, this podcast that we do will be a very, very, very small portion, like maybe 5 minutes of whatever the hot topic is. And the whole thing is basically going to be Q&A, because that is what you guys wanted last time. There were way more VIPs than it's like you guys just want to ask the questions. And I agree. Some of you are shady motherfuckers. And there was one girl. Her first question was, what happened with you and this ex-RHONJ housewife? And then her second question was, what happened? First of all, I mean, why are you asking?
We're going to get more of those, because since then she's done a video about me. She's done more videos about you.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
But not even that. But then out of all the people, we're like, okay, we actually have time. We're fair. Well, who wants a second question? Out of every second question to take, we take this shady ass motherfucker. And her second question is like, what happened with you and this podcaster, David, that's someone different. So 2 shady questions. But yes, people have been slipping into my DMs because on Patreon recently, I said something like, I have nothing against Jennifer Aiden. She used to be a very good friend of mine. We have so many new listeners all the time that people were like, used to be friends with Jennifer. I'm like, oh my God. Someone's like, well, why'd you guys break up? And I'm like, I literally said, buy a ticket to the live show. I'm not going to sit here and type a 3-hour answer in a DM. And that is a question you could ask. You could ask about my breakup with Marge, whatever the fuck you want. But the questions were not all shady. You're right. A lot of them were about our relationship, business advice. We had a good time. Everyone, you guys chatted in the room. Sarah did drop a huge bombshell about Erica Jane. So we're doing it. And everyone who came, I do have something if I'm being honest, I do have to admit that I apologize to the woman who won Best Pajamas in the Beatles pajamas. I apologize to her because I have to be honest in front of you, Sarah, her behind the velvet rope mug, which she won, has
Yeah.
not been sent. So when we get off this, I need to send mug. When you win a prize, guys, you get the prize. Sarah sent her care package out right away. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I am sorry you do not have your behind the velvet rope mug because it has not been sent yet. It will be sent right now when we get off this.
Fabulous. All right.
Sorry.
And with $30, we want to keep the price point reasonable. We know inflation is crazy right now. Many of you are super rich that listen to us, so $30 is nothing, but we really want everyone to be able to join, and we thought that 30 was fair, and we want to keep the price reasonable so you can come have a great hour and a half, 2 hours, and escape life for a minute, enjoy, laugh at us, with us. And so that was important to us. We wanted to keep it reasonable. We really appreciate you guys, and we know the struggle is real for a lot of us. So come, enjoy.
I agree. I wanted to raise the price to hundreds of dollars, but then we decided we're keeping it the same because of
Right.
everything Sarah just said. It's true. Listen, the economy ain't great. Like, we're going through a lot in the world.
And this isn't, aside from Taylor Swift and Beyonce, the fact that these acts, these concerts they want $750 for a seat. I mean, blow me.
I just spent $750 for Cindy
On who?
Lauper.
Oh,
Cindy Lauper.
there's no. You would have to pay me 700. No offense, she's wonderful. Girls
Excuse
just want to
me?
have fun. There's no way. That is atrocious. That is atrocious. Do
This
you
is the
remember
farewell tour, she says.
10 years ago, 15 years ago, you could go to a concert, you could get a great seat for $130, $120, $89. You could go. I mean, I don't even think you can get into the Kia Forum or forget SoFi here in LA for $89.
I have been with Miss Lauper
way.
from the beginning, and this might be, she says it's the farewell tour. She won that best new artist over my queen. So I'm still getting over that because the queen should have won, but I'm okay with Cindy winning. But
They all say it's the farewell tour. And now
They all say.
The Eagles pulled that shenanigan. They were amazing, by the way. We went and saw the Eagles. Now they're doing a residency at the Sphere in Las Vegas. They all say that. This is the farewell is the prelude to if they're going to get a Vegas residency. They're so full of it. Stop saying that. They're also, I mean,
Well.
and the Eagles, could they get any richer? I mean, Don Henley. I mean, but again, you always say this to me, and it's true because I will be 75 years old, fucking hauling my face out there that's had so many stitches, slapping makeup on. I'll be Joan Rivers out there trying to make a buck. So I got to shut my hole. All right, let's move on.
We'll turn the
You and
cameras off when we're 70. Not that 70 is old, but if the things, although.
No, we won't. We'll be in Vegas off the strip at some casino, you and I, in our rascal scooters, rolling up on stage, still talking about this shit.
That sounds great. Other than the fact that we'll still be talking about this, I would like to talk about we have an icon amongst, every now and then there's an icon in the Housewives world. We have an icon in New Jersey, and her name is Danielle Staub. She has always